Hey yo, welcome to my latest video. I have not done one of these in quite a while. Prices, prices, dude, they're out of control. But this is a 2019 Bowman Chrome Hobby Box. It comes with 2 mini boxes, 2 autos guaranteed on average. I opened a case of this in 2019 when it was $120 a box. I believe they're around 400 or something now for a hobby box. Jumbos are outrageous. I mean, it's an expensive hobby. I used to do these videos, once or twice a week, be at the LCS at the local card store, at least 2 times a week buying hobby boxes. Never used to buy retail. Much, you gotta scratch that itch sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying? But this was my favorite product of that year. I do believe these boxes were very expensive a couple years ago. I think they were like $600 a box. Now they're around $250, I think, something like that. But, huge rookie class for a period of time. You've got Tatis, Vladdy Jr., you've got Pete Alonso, obviously, big guys in this product, but honestly, their values subsided a little bit. Let's just put it that way, but still, you can pull really cool Otanis in this product, and it's just a fun little one. I'm hoping for, even though he's having a down year, a Cal Raleigh's Bowman First is in this product. The really high-end one is obviously the Draft. Draft is always the best one. I mean, you always get the best stuff in Bowman Draft products over the years. But here we go. First box, first pack again. Only 2 mini boxes and 1 auto in each mini box. So let's get into the first pack of the first mini box. I love these things, man. They are so cool. You can also get, which I did pull one, what's that? Geez, 7 years ago now. I pulled a game-used jersey autograph of Juan Soto in this, which was pretty cool, man. So here we go, first pack. I would like to say, too, as always, thank you for checking out my videos, if you do. And that's the other guy I was going to say, Tim Tebow. You can pull Tim Tebow, Bowman First in this. That's very cool that the very first card is the Tim Tebow. I would love a Tim Tebow autograph. That would be awesome. Here we go. Next card is Grayson Rodriguez. Kind of burnt out. And Alec Baum, who I was real big on for a little while. I definitely targeted Alec Baum. I have some sweet rookie autos of his. Follow that up with a DJ Stewart rookie card. And there we go. Hey, Mike Trout. I would like a colored Mike Trout out of this product, too. Very cool, my man. I will take a Mike Trout. I think I have this complete set. I might be working on a couple more out of it. I have the complete Scout 100 prospect insert set. I collect that every year from Bowman. Bowman Flagship and Topps Flagship are my favorite. Love me some of that. Looks like that's probably an Arizona League insert. Got a Jesus Sanchez prospect, followed by Mackenzie Gore, who was a very top prospect. I hope he still pans out. And we have a Julio Pablo Martinez. This is the Arizona Fall League. These are pretty cool. You can actually get game-used baseball autographs of this. Very thick cards when those come. Jose Abreu, who was pretty good, if you recall, for a few years there, first baseman. I equate him to Jose Ramirez level. But Jose Ramirez is still kicking, dude. He's good. And a Haniger. He's real good, man, honestly. His longevity is pretty unfriggin' believable, to tell you the truth, for Jose Ramirez. I think even a base auto of his is like $40, $50, and he's a vet, but He's helped a lot of fantasy teams over the years, that's for sure. Nick Prado. Looks like we have a Ryan Rolson. If you notice, too, the firsts, they don't pop up a whole lot like they do nowadays, man. It was a different world. This is before the COVID nonsense. Elite Farmhands, Travis Swaggerty, who was a top prospect at one point in time for Pittsburgh. Follow that up with a Josh Hader and a Charlie Blackmon, who just fell off completely. No one even hears about him anymore. Elite Farmhands, cool insert, man. In the flagship release of this, the regular Bowman Chrome cards, that's where you get your Wander Francos, too. In case any of you guys like Wander Franco cards. I got a few of them if you want to buy them. All right, next pack. We have Aramis Admin. Oh, I remember him, dude, for the Cubbies. I liked him. Another Cubby prospect that never panned out. Unlike PCA, who was balling. He was a Mets, though. Joey Bart, his first is in the flagship. I like me some Joey Bart. I hope he actually had a fairly good season last year. Next, we have Stat Tracker Jared Klinick. Wah, wah. God, I had so much hope for Jared Klinick, dude, honestly. Hey, there's a Pete Alonso. Now, give me this in a orange. I'd love to see that in orange to 25. Followed by the Tatis rookie. That's pretty sweet. Two of the top rookies you want to get. Here's their card. Outstanding. I will definitely take that. Yeah, for sure. Unlike nowadays, though, as you can see here, there is not just tons and tons. You get refractors, purple, blue, green, gold, orange, red, and superfractor. That's it. What's that? 8 total parallel variations. I believe Bowman Chrome this year had 79. So just 7 years ago, there was 8 parallel colors. Now there's 79. Yeah, we're not in a junk era at all. Nope. Brian Capuano, prospect. Ooh, what do we got here? Do we have something here? A first of Owen Miller. Yeah, I thought I felt it. Oh, God, I would have loved to hit this back then. Dude, I have a bunch of Luis Garcia. God, he didn't pan out. I had such high hopes for Luis Garcia, man. Such high hopes. That's a bummer. Blake Snell. And finally, a Mookie Betts. And we'll take color. I'd like a nice colored vet card. That'd be sweet. But there's the first auto. Nothing too special. No color, unfortunately. At least it's not a pitcher. But that's a bummer, man. Yeah, he had some hype. They were actually pretty expensive at one point, I believe. Do I see some green in here? I think I see some green here. Yep. Might be actually a shimmer. A green shimmer. Here we go. First color. Mike Ciani prospect. That's another good rookie first in here. Leonardo Jimenez is still a top prospect. Which you'd hope he would have been in the bigs already. But here we go. First color variation is a first of Owen Miller. Dude, how did I know? Dude, I had a feeling. It was going to be friggin' Owen Miller to 99. So there actually is more than 8. They do. I think this might have been the first year for these. So there's 16 total then, I guess you could say. Rowdy Tellez rookie card and a Luis Urias, who I do wish he panned out a bit better. He's still playing in the bigs, but I have a rookie auto from Bowman Chrome of him and Tatis dual auto. So that was the first box. These are the 2 hits. Nothing to write home about, unfortunately. No Cal Raleigh, which is what I really wanted. That's a bummer. But, I don't know what happened to Cal Raleigh. He had that incredible, literally the best season a catcher has ever had hitting, ever. 60 home runs last year. No catcher has ever done that. Primary catcher has never hit that much. His season was incredible. His cards went up astronomically. They're still doing pretty good. They've obviously gone down quite a bit because this season is just a big old stinker, to be honest. It's rough, dude. It's rough. I think Seattle has a lot of potential. A lot. But they're just not doing it real big, man. I don't know. Looks like nothing. I'm guessing that's where the cards are. But here we go. Second mini box of 2019 Bowman Chrome. Here we go. First pack. That's another good first in here. Gerald Perdomo, of a good guy that's still starting. I'll take that. I would have liked that in colored refractor. That would have been sweet. Wenzel Perez, who had a cup of coffee, looked pretty good. I got some nice cards of his as well. Wish he panned out a bit better, though. And what do we have here? Another stat tracker, this time of Sully Matias. There we go. Oh, no! Another green, this time of Yoan Moncada. Oh, God. One of the biggest what-ifs. Could you imagine if Yoan Moncada wasn't a bum? Oh, that's unfortunate to waste my color on him. And Yasiel Puig. The first Beckett Black Labeled 10 pristine I ever had was of Yasiel Puig. A rookie card of his at a finest. But there's the next color. It's a Yoan Moncada out of 99. On the White Sox, he was drafted by the Red Sox and then traded. Oh, what a bummer, dude. Oh, I wanted an Ohtani. Too bad, because that might have made my money back. And Ohtani, it was going to be really hard. I mean, it's really hard in general to make any money on a box these days, but it was gonna be really hard to ever. This was just more for fun and nostalgia to open up this stuff. And we still got a Joe Adell prospect card. Nick Madrigal, I believe, is a coach now. Next, Pete Alonso. There we go. Arizona Fall League rookie card. Prospect card, followed by Brandon Belt, huge fan of his in his playing to San Francisco, huge fan, and a Kyle Wright, rookie card for them Braves. Damn, even a Mike Trout color would have been pretty sweet, man. We're probably not going to see any more color. Usually you get your 2 autos and your 2 colors. That's how it was back in the day. I mean, that's why these boxes were around $100, Now it's just incredible. Sixto Sanchez, he's still up in the bigs. Logan Gilbert, another highly touted prospect. But again, you see how there's not a ton of, what's this? Chris Bryant. We actually got some color, but a good vet, but not the one we wanted. That would have been a sweet. I bet you an Ohtani in this is like $200, something wild like that. This is the second year for Ohtani. We got a Chris Bryant refractor to $4.99. Followed by a rookie of Brandon Lowe, who I was a fan of too, and a Juan Soto. 3 more packs to go. Here we go, next pack. That's a bummer, man. The greens are 1 in 107 packs for a green. Refractors are 1 in 21 packs. The odds are so different now. The odds nowadays are like 1 in 695 packs. Next, we have an Hansel Marino. Oh, we got, what is that, a stat tracker? Just a stat tracker. Don't be ink. Hans Kraus. Giants, hey, Joey Bart stat tracker. Followed by Joey Votto, my boy. I would have rather had a vet auto. A really good vet auto would be pretty sweet right now. And an Ian Kinsler on the Padres. I don't remember him playing for the Padres. He was on the Indians for a long time. This is where I thought the autos were, right here. Just from looking at the pack, this is where I felt it was. And I kind of hope not now, because it's... Oh, maybe we got a blue auto? Yeah. A true blue auto. Here we go. Be something nice, baby. Brian Abreu. Ooh, that would have been a good first. Johan Durant. Oh, no, wait. Did he get caught in that gambling scheme? Was that him? Oh, geez. Here we go. True blue. First up. Yes! Gerald Perdomo. That is not a horrible first auto to get. Very cool, dude. I have not had this card before. Sweet. I will take it. It's not the Cal I wanted, but I will take that auto. That is pretty damn cool, man. I will take it. followed by a Miles Mikolas, who fell off, and a Nelson Cruz, who was just a big bat boy. He was a big bat. Look at 360, and I think he played for 3 more seasons. Very, very good player. Very, very good. And Mikolas wasn't a rookie this year, was he? No, he played with the Cardinals. So like his 2nd year. So I'll take that Gerald Perdomo. I'm not mad at that because, again, you could totally bust on this. It could have been a big old stinker with 2 pitcher base autos, and we would have been shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Last pack. Thanks again, everybody, for checking it out. No Judge or Ohtani. That's a bummer. Nick Green, another good pitcher in this. Oh, and more color. Damn, we did pretty good for color. This is going to be a purple shimmer. I believe they were numbered in this one to 666 or something like that. One of them's not numbered. One of the products is in the others. It's a first Cardinal. We got an Austin Warner. I do not believe. Oh, another first behind that. Jordan Yamamoto. Another one, unfortunately, didn't pan out. Let's see. Is this number? Robinson Cano. No, so this was the one that's not numbered. So maybe it was in the base set. It was numbered. And it was something crazy, like 6 out of 600 and something. But purple shimmer. So that's not bad. We got like 5 colored cards, 5 colors. That's not horrible. We got Robinson Cano on them. Hey, and the last card is Shohei Ohtani. We will take it. I would have loved that in a purple. I would have just hop, skipped, and jumped if this was the purple. Damn, son. At least we pulled the Ohtani, the very last card. This is honestly like a $30, $40 card right now. It's outrageous. But that is very cool. Thank you to everybody for checking out the video. If you do, I appreciate it. If you got any questions about sports cards or you need anything, just want to talk, chat it up about sports cards, memorabilia, collectibles, anything like that, you can check me out at Own Collectibles Inc. And that is also my eBay. See ya.